भक्ताय कृष्ण भक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। श्री चरण कमलं वन्दे रमण पृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीरूपानुगभक्तिदं च कृपामूर्तिं नारायणम् नमो विष्णुपादाय राधिकाय प्रियात्मने श्रीमद्भक्तिवेदान्त नारायण इति नामिने श्रीकृष्णलीलकथाने सुदाक्षम् औदार्य माधुर्य गुणैश्च युक्तं वरं वरेण्यं पुरुषमाप्तं नारायणं हृदयीनां भक्तशिरोमणिं च श्रीकृष्णपादाब्जहृदयकरुति चैतन्यलीलामृतसारसारं नारायणं त्वं सततं प्रपद्ये। नमामि नारायण पादपङ्कजं करोमि नारायण पूजनं सदा वदामि नारायण नाम निर्मलं स्मरामि नारायण तत्त्वमव्ययम्। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे हरे राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे हरे राम 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 हरे हरे हरि बोल हरि हरि निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि। Let me offer millions of obeisances at the lotus feet of Srila Gurudev. Rupanuga Guru Varga Naman Kishta Santa Sripada Anta Koti Dandavat. And all present past future Vaishnavas Yatavat Dandavat Pranams Vancha Kalpataru Vyasya Kripa Sindhu Vacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Namo Namaha. Today is 16 July, Thursday, Sri Jagannath Rath Yatra. Intiyaudar Bhakti Sandar Sri Jagannatha Sarataha Dola Chandana Kilala Ratayatra Chakarai. Then Sarup Damodar Maharaj, Shivananda Sen, disappeared day. Today also we had Rath Yatra here. Then, after Rath Yatra it rained. Not really. So it is amazing. In Jagannath I heard, I did not see the video, but as soon as Baladev came out, the rain started. So it is really amazing. If you say, where is Indra? You know, is the Adhishtatri, they are in charge of rain. How is it possible? Rains happens by cloud, this evaporation, this and that. The Western science, Western people, they will not believe it, personalities. But how closely the Shastra says, and then we can observe it. Jagannath Puri, I've seen some in video. Rain, heavy rain, but not above the Jagannath Ratha. you know, how amazing it is. Can you imagine how much control you must have? You start raining, it should uniformly rain everywhere, but you don't see rain on top of the Jagannath Ratha, but outside. Yeah, you can see it. It's not a, like video manipulation or anything like that. But so many amazing, wonderful things in Jagannath, even today. How there has to be some explanation is only according to Shastra. If you have faith in scripture and if you have faith in Jagannath and his servants, so then that's the only way you can be convinced. And by saying these things and hearing, trying to see by hear first, and then seeing something from the eye, very beneficial, and then your faith will increase. You have to see how they cook, 7 parts, one over the other. What takes long time to cook, they will put it on the top. 7. And it would have cooked fast. How, impossible. So this is amazing thing. Anyway, today is Jagannath Rath Yatra, and our Gurudev tells 3 stories. Probably you have heard about it. Yeah. Um, so one is, this is amazing. Mm. King Indradimna was there in Avantinagar. Huh? And he was a very Vaishnava king. He was dedicating all his life service of God, service of Vaishnavas. And they used to arrange for staying, for a prasadam, everything. People who were going to different tirthas, holy places. Like Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu walked from Jagannath Puri to Navadvip, from there to Vrindavan, then to Jagannath Puri, and then from Jagannath Puri to South India, and all the way to the west. Bah. So, Jagannath Rath Yatra time, so many devotees from Bengal used to walk. 200, 300 devotees to have darshan of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So, uh, it was normal, people going to holy tirthas. Imagine they used to bring holy water, Ganga water from Gangotri. How they used to South India. Couple of thousand kilometers. How much they can bring, but they used to carry and then how much faith. So this Indradyumna, uh, one time some guests who come from outside, they were talking about Neelamadhava. Then this went to the king, and king was very much interested, but already this Brahmana was left. So he sent a search party, all four directions. Then uh, when he said, his priest son Vidyapati on the east side, he was able to find. And then he married to one Lalita, Vishwavasu's daughter. Then he came and told king. King went there, and then finally Lord told him, "You, I will not give you darshan in this Neela Madhava, but only in form of Jagannath, Baldev, Subhadra, Sudarshan. You wait for this log to float in the sea water at a certain place, Chakratirtha. Today's our Gurudev made a Gaudiya Math there. So then he built a temple, then he went to the Brahmas, Brahma Loka, to invite Brahma to install the deity. After a while, he met Brahma. Brahma told, "What is the issue?" He said, "Oh, you know how time has elapsed. 28 Kshatriya, Kshatriya are like that." So Brahma came down. Meantime, it was taken over by another king. So Kakabhushandi, very long living crow, or hundreds of Kshatriya. He witnessed, we gave testimony. Yes, I've seen it. Indradyumna's birthday. So the king gave it up. Then Brahma, so the deity is amazed. He told Indradyumna that it will be a red log, big wooden log. It will have Vishnu's symbols. Shankha, Chakra, Gada, Padma, lotus, disc, maze, like that, all around. And it will be red color. So one day they found it and they tried to pull it. The king used entire army. It would not even burn. Then what to do? Then he got the information that Jagannath, the persons who were serving Jagannath, you know, Vidyapati, Lalita, Vishwavasu. Those three can pull it up. And Jagannath gave an instruction, you make a golden chariot on which to carry him. So king made it, and then they were easily able to put these three. Even though thousands, lakhs of thousands of soldiers cannot lift and put it with elephants, horses. These three people able to do it. So you see the amazing thing, what Krishna can do. Then it was brought, and then king invited all the wood workers, wood carvers to make a deity. They tried, but um, as soon as this thing touches the wood, it was breaking. The metal was broken. What he can do? Then finally, one old Brahmin came. He said, "My name is Maharana. I can do this DTA. I can carve DTA out of this. It will take 21 days, but nobody should disturb me. I will lock it up from inside. Nobody should disturb me for 21 days." Then the king, everybody agreed. 14 days went by. They were hearing some sound, and then it stopped. The king was, what to do? Can we open it up or not? The minister convinced him, no, no, don't do it. There must be some special thing here. Don't open. Even though no sound is coming. And the old Brahman, there is no water to drink or food to eat. So they were wondering, is he survive or not? And the queen put a lot of pressure on the king. Oh, you must open, you must break in. Brahmana, if he dies, it will be sinful activity. So they became fearful. But anyway, uh, if we finally the king agreed to break open the door. Got no sound, 14 days. The old Brahmana. When they opened, that the carver was not there. Astonished, what happened. But they look at the deities, they were, looks like unfinished. They are big eye and then short arms like that. Oh, unfinished. King was very disturbed. Oh no, I made a mistake. I should not have opened. There is something here. Oh, I would rather give up my life. He was crying. Then ethereal voice came and said, no, no, no. This is the way I like to be seen. This is why. Very special. You will understand later. So, we may establish that temple. And then Brahma said, I will not install. It is a self-manifest. Only thing is, I will put a flag on top of the temple. Whoever from a distance pays obeisances to the thing, they will be liberated. He blessed them. So, to get liberated, you don't need to do anything. You don't have to go inside Jagannath temple. From a far away, pay your obeisances. Then it's done. If you cannot come to India, and then even from there, wherever you are, if you pay, you will be done. So amazing. So, see how impossible becomes possible. It's a playground. Play. So then Indradimna asking boon from the Lord. Lord, please, one prahara, that means 3 hours. We please rest only 3 hours. Remaining hour, you keep on giving darshan so that they will have a long, good darshan. His idea. Lord agrees that, but I have to keep awake all the time longer. So you have to feed me now and then. Uh, King was so happy to do that. That's why he'll be cooked about so many times. Because of this reason. And then Lord is saying to Indrajumna, you ask the boon to bring auspiciousness to all the people in the world. Why don't you ask one boon just for you yourself? Mm. Indrajumna said, Lord, I don't want it. But you give me a boon. What is that? So I will not have any children. Reason is, if I had a children, he will become a king, next king after me. And he will think Jagannath is my temple. Whatever money I get, it's all uh, like that. So that is very, very bad. So Indradumna is asking, Lord, let me not have any children at all. So that in my lineage, no one will claim that I own the Jagannath temple like that. So it's amazing. The reason why he appeared like that is the other two reasons. The one of the See, Jagannath Rath Yatra has many external reasons and internal reasons. Okay. The external reason is that many people cannot go to Jagannath temple. So to facilitate them, to bring mercy on them, he himself comes out in Ratha Yatra. So they can take darshan. So that's why it happened once every time. So, and the another speciality in this temple is Jagannath. All other temple, there's two kinds of deities. The Mula Vigraha, which will not move, immovable. Okay, they fix it. Okay. And the other one is Ussa Vigraha, is moves. The Abhishek and all that, they move around in a chariot. But in Jagannath, the Mool, the root the deity is Jagannath himself. He himself goes outside to give blessings. So merciful. There's no other temple like other situation like that. Now, the way Jagannath appears, Gurudev tells many histories, two histories. One like we were discussing in the Mm. Ruth Bhagavatamritam, Purushottam month. How Nardaman is searching for devotee who, so in that incident, like Rohini mother, you remember, she is describing the glories of Lord Krishna's pastime in Vrindavan, but she is describing to the queens of Dwarka in Dwarka. So, and she told uh, Subhadra to guard the door, so nobody will come and disturb his Harikatha. But Krishna, he cannot be stopped to hear his own pastime. He came and then he saw it was closed because if he goes in, how she can describe his sweet pastimes. He's listening, but you don't know what he will do. So uh, then following him, Jagannath Baldev also came. Then Subhadra was watching over there, and they were hearing like this. So, and when they were hearing Radharani's feeling of separation and how much dedicated, how much love they had, Krishna transformation after that. His eyes became big, just like Jagannath now. Nose, hands become, drawn, small, and proportionally down. This is the immediate reason for that. Then Narmani came and saw, he begged boon from Lord. Lord, somewhere in the universe this deity should happen like this. This, what he showed. So like that. Then another story is uh, it happened while Radharani experiencing the viraha from Krishna. Krishna somehow went there and he saw crying, Radha's name to him and Krishna's name by her. And seeing this position, Krishna again, the eyes became big, become drawn like this. Seeing that Balram also and Subhadra also. So, in summary, what it is this is the influence of Radha's deep love on Jagannath and Krishna. So, many amazing things there. See, like Jagannath Theatre today, lots of people, million people, few million or something. Then we should continue our questions and answers. Any questions? The last 2 weeks I didn't go to question. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. जय जय श्री गुरुदेव की जय गुरु पाद पद्म की जय गुरु I'm worried about my bhakti practice because I have great problem in chanting. I would often remember Krishna and Guru Parampara in my heart. And whenever I see something or hear something recited, I will think of them immediately, which makes me want to chant Krishna's holy name. But as long as I start chanting, all the feeling disappear and my heart becomes empty. Even worse, I will start feeling very distressed and disturbed. Every time I chant, the only thing I can feel is that my senses are all over the place and my heart is very disturbed, impatient, losing every single trait of feeling that I might have had before chanting. It seems that chanting the holy name is having a reverse effect on me. Why is it and what can I do? I know that in this age of Kali, there is no better way than chanting until the highest level. But I'm fine with all the kinds of other minute service except this topmost service. Is it because I'm too sinful to have the holy name appear on my degraded tongue? Hmm. Now, Gurve Gaurachandraya Radhikaya Tadaya Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Bhaktaya Namo. Suppose I'm giving an example. You borrow, say, $100,000 or ringgit or some money, okay, currency, whatever country. Take your own other 100. uh, So you borrowed a thousand, like a couple of months. Some interest you have to pay. Now, to pay that loan, you borrow from somebody else, or your wages may not be enough. So you borrow somebody and then pay back the money. In that meantime, your debt has increased. Is it not? Please think about it, all of you. By borrowing money, can you come out of in this situation to pay the borrowed money? Your interest, your loan will keep on increasing, is it not? You can never come out of the debt. You think about it. But suppose if somebody says, "Oh, dear devotee, don't worry. How much is debt? 5 lakh, 10 lakh." So he said, "I will give you that money. You don't owe me anything. I'm giving you free. I like you." If he gives like that, he will write enough and he become free from the debt. So question is, can you become free from the debt by any other means? Impossible. Only if someone gives you without any conditions. "Oh, I love you, I'll give you." No conditions involved. No giving back or like that. It's the only way. I had to keep mercy. You know, it is so same way karma. Karma is also another kind of see anything. Suppose you drink water. Water is not ours. We became indebted. Air we are breathing in every second, every couple of seconds. Without air, we cannot survive. So air is not mine. I'm not manufacturing in a company, in a house or anything. I became indebted. So the more I live, I become more indebted. Debt is increasing. How many lifetimes you can go on like that? But if someone says, "Don't worry, many, many lifetimes sin, I will burn you." There's the process. That's what Ekadasi Nam Japa is. Yeah. One and only way to get out of the debt is by unconditional aheti krupa. This is what Gurudev does. He makes you debt free. You know, he can make you debt free. So, Hare Krishna. ನಾನು ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಹಾಂ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸರಿ ಆಯ್ತು. ಸೊ our situation is also like that. We have borrowed money from many, many lifetimes. Our debt is so much. How to go back, how to one and only way, Gurudev, Krishna makes you free. He writes it off. Okay, I'm making you free from all debts. You know. So Um, it's Devarsi Plutota. Oh, one. Deva. In the Bhagavatam, there is one sloka. It says, Deva Rishi Bhutapta Runa. Pitrunam na kinkaro nayam runi cha rajan. Sarvatmanaya sharanam sharanyam gato mukundam parihatya katham. O king, one who giving up all responsibilities of the samsara, all responsibilities in the samsara, and he takes shelter, complete shelter at the lotus feet of Sri Krishna, giving up all responsibilities in the samsara and taking shelter at the lotus feet of Krishna, complete taking shelter, surrender to him. Then he will not be, then his indebtedness to devatas, demigod, forefathers, living entities, living, family members, then the guests, he becomes indebted, free from indebtedness to all of this. And he will not come under anybody's control, or he is no longer someone else servant. So if we surrender to Krishna, giving up all activity, complete, then he will write you off all the indebtedness. That's the only way. Otherwise, they think you can think out how to get out of the debt. There's no way. The debts keep on increasing. Because by surrendering to him, he is the source of everything. No one is the original owner of anything. See, everybody takes from Krishna, rather steals from Krishna and giving it to others. Ha ha ha. Okay. We all stealing from Krishna. Oh, this is my property. This is my heir. This is like this. Everything belongs to him, but we take, no, no, it's mine. I'm giving it to somebody else. I'm falsely claiming that's, it belongs to me originally. So you owe me. So this, you understand what I'm saying? So Krishna is the owner. We are stealing from him and giving it to others, thinking that it is mine. That's why if you surrender to Krishna and everything is meant for him, whatever we do, surrendering means what? Just surrender and then I can keep on doing whatever I think. No. Whatever I do after surrender is all for the satisfaction of Krishna. Then how we get indebted? You understand? So how we can become indebted to anybody? This is logic. That's the only way become free from indebtedness. So why it is important? Then we can chant properly. You know, chanting means what? Giving up any kind of proprietorship. Just Hare Krishna, listen to it. Hare Krishna, say and listen. Nothing else. It's so simple. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. And before that, you tell mind. Mind is our biggest enemy. Please, you have not solved any problem. You are making my life more troublesome and troublesome for you also. So please, don't disturb me like that. It cannot do anything. You have to be determined and you must be very sober. You should not lose hope because try to see nobody is successful materially. Okay. Or you might say, oh, you see, Elon Musk, you know, almost trillionaire. He's the only person so rich. Is he happy? Look at his mind. He says, I don't want anybody having my mind. It is so much disturbing, you know. So pathetic. Uh, So, Hare Krishna, Tano, Tano. ಹಾ ಹಾ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಹಾ ತೋರ್ತಾ ಅದು ನಾನು ಇನ್ನ ವಿಚಾರಿಸ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಇವತ್ತು ಇದಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಇವತ್ತು ಏನು ವಿಚಾರಿಸಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾಳೆ ವಿಚಾರಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. ನಾಳೆ ಇಷ್ಟೊತ್ತಿಗೆ ಮಾಡಿ. ಆಯ್ತು 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 ಆಯ್ತು. ಹರೇ ಕೃಷ್ಣ, ಹರೇ. ಸೊ first in our mind we must be very clear about this. You know. And as you were telling, there is no better way than chanting. Believe me, the highest process, because we are sacrificing our consciousness. We can sacrifice so many things, but highest sacrifice is consciousness. Meaning we are not forget we are not forgetting Krishna. He can be doing something and then giving money, but our mind is somewhere else. So the highest sacrifice is consciousness. That happens by chanting. You know, you're not doing anything else other than that chanting. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram. Chanting. You know, like today, remember Jagannath Rath Yatra. Think of it every day when you're chanting. Jagannath Rath Yatra is happening. And then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has set up 7 groups of dancers, singers, dancers, Mridanga, Kartal, like that. 7 groups. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself sometimes brings all the 7 together and dances himself. First group is Swarup Damodar Advaitacharya. Imagine Advaitacharya dancing. Swarup Damodar, oof, his singing is so pure. Thinking of his name, Swarup Damodar Advaitacharya, makes you know, pure. It will run away, he will become uh, free from sins and he will get the blessings of them by thinking of them. Oh, Swarup Damodar, oh, Advaitacharya, please bless me. Let me give some inspiration the way you are dancing and singing. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Then Nityananda Prabhu dancing. And then Srivas singing. Srivas is so amazing singing. Narada Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Nityananda Prabhu, dancing. Wow. Nityananda Prabhu himself is so compassionate. He delivered Jagai Madai. Jagai Madai were not interested in bhakti. They did not know what is bhakti. Only thing is they did not commit any Vaishnava aparadhas, but other sinful activities. So many activities. But the Chitragupta, the secretary of Yamaraj, became so, he was tired of, computing, all their sins. Jagan. But Nityananda said, oh, I will make them devotees. See, only when Nityananda decides like that, I will make you devotee. That's the only way one can become devotee and no other way. you know. So all our Guru Varga is the expansion of Nityananda Prabhu, not different from Nityananda. Yeah, you must be convinced about it. Okay. So Nityananda himself has appeared, all the Guru Varga. So they have decided to make you. They have come and chant, he did some ekasi, some books and all. That means not ordinary. Today I was telling them, this is age of Kali. Danya Kali Yuga, more important than Satyuga. Million times better than Satyuga. You understand what I'm saying? I literally said million times better than Satyuga is this Kali Yuga. You are so fortunate. You have taken a human form of life. You know something about chanting Ekadasi? I will tell you, nobody there more blessed than you. Why do you feel down? Discouraged? You get up, you know. See, I will tell you, all the difficulty that is coming for us is a blessing. Did you hear what I'm saying? All the difficulty that is coming to us, to all of us, is a blessing. It's not something negative. It's not something bad. Don't think something, oh, this happened, this now. Oh, it's a good thing happened. You are looking at a wrong way. You know. You may ask me why, how do you say that? Suppose if everything is happening to according to the way you are thinking, you are getting, so many things to enjoy yourself. You know, right? Is it good? Oh, I love this. I love this. You get disease, you separated from Krishna, you are digging your own grave. you know. If everything is happening like that, you think you will think of Krishna. You remember? Huh? If everything happening according to my whims, whatever I say, this is happening, then you think I'll think of Krishna? No way. I forget Krishna. Because there is no need, everything is happening, I'm in control, this, that. That's why he will derail you. You see what I'm saying? Derail you meaning he put you into trouble, out of control. So we come to senses, Krishna. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But don't ask for things of this world. Diksha meaning what? Divya jnana of what? Transcendentals, Sambandha jnana. Cha meaning getting rid of, getting rid of the connection, things of this world, connection to things of this world, relationship with this world, increasing relationship with the Lord and reducing the relationship with this material world. The more you increase our relationship with the Lord, that means more chanting, uh, more ekadasi and all that, better ekadasi, then our relationship with this material world decreases. That means you start losing control material things and you are worried. You must be very happy. you know, Maya is not bad, okay? I'm telling you, Maya is not bad. Actually, it's very good. But we are taking in a negative way. Whatever makes us think of Krishna, whatever brings us to the lotus feet of Krishna, is it good or not? That's what Maya does to bring us, all of us, closer to Krishna. You know. By giving what? Not lollipops. By giving difficulty, by burning us, by eating us, this, directly, indirectly, by through somebody has some, incidences and all that, out of control. So that you will cry out, Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. Enough is enough. Please pull me out. Take me out of this mess. I've created a big mess. There's no way I can come out of it. Please help. Gurudev, please help. Then help comes. We should cry out for the help. If you are thinking, no, I'm okay, I'm doing well, then Krishna will not bother. Guru will not bother you because you are doing well. you know, if you are not doing well, you are out of control, you need help, then help comes. You know. So never think that we can make it on our own. When only unconditional and Gurudev, writes off all our depth. Come out free, make you free, and then hand it over to Krishna, hand it over to Gauranga Mahaprabhu. So that's what Guru does. makes you indebted, right off. So it brings pain. Like other day I was telling you, you are drowning and someone throws a, suppose you are drowning in a big sea, okay, 30 feet waves or 100 feet wave. you know, they throw you, it's rough. You have to hold on to it, the rope. Waves will come, hit, and some living entity might bite you. You should still hold on. If you leave it and fall, you will be finished. They will eat you up. And then they will pull you. So you have to go. Difficult. You should not give it up. In a sea, waves hitting, other living entities biting you, this. It is not okay. But you have a chance to escape. Because why? You have a rope. Someone has to throw you a rope. Only thing is you have to hold on. And they will pull. They will pull you. You don't have to do. You cannot pull. Someone has to pull you. So if you hold on to it, they will keep biting. Uh, don't give up and then hit them. Okay, understand? You have to tightly hold it, and they try to pull you. Uh, you know, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. They pull you up, and then you become free. So in that process, there is a lot of pain. You understand? It is rough, pain, but when you will see, start relief. So that's why you should not, think, oh, why should I disturb them like that, like that. They are not doing disturb. That is their. That's what they do. That's why they have come down to this world. Otherwise, there is no need. There is no need for them to come to this world. People like us who are struggling, who are stuck to deliver us, they have come. Don't mistake. Huh? So, Jagannath, how merciful. How holy name is so merciful. Yes, yes, Marana Matrena Janma Samsara. You just remember him, that's all it takes. Janma Samsara. So many lifetimes will make you free and then take you to the spiritual world. You know, so easy. You chant and hear. Main thing is hear. So if you constant practice and detachment, okay, you will be successful. Test will come, okay. See, test will be there in all kinds of life, is it not? Every college, high school, you've gone through tests. Are you afraid of, oh, test scars, oh, mommy, oh, father, oh, I don't want to enter, I don't want to attend the exam. Can you say that? Exam maybe, no, I don't like it. These exams are so messy. It is necessary, right? It is taking, asking, taking, can anybody sue you, high school or something? Good. Sir, they are conducting exams. It is illegal. Can you say that? Part of education is also test, exams, is it not? They are testing how good you are in that subject or like that. It is bad. Same way, Krishna is testing, Maya is testing. How strong you are. You know. in your belief, in your faith, how strong you are. So that's why we should not be worried. Ah, but I will tell you the test Krishna makes. Just I says, give me your ear. Said Krishna said, give me ear, brother. Give me your heart. I'll make you rich. You're all pauper, but you will make us rich. He will, he will make us carry wealth to the next world also. Otherwise, normally he cannot carry wealth. Material wealth will not carry. When we leave this world, we have to give up everything that we acquired in this world, material. Not even one electron, you can take it with you. Okay, you have to leave it here. That's why we practice before we leave this world. No attachment to this world. Then it becomes so easy. you know. So, like that, uh, I hope, please forgive me if I, no intentional. But pray to the Lord, pray to the Nama Prabhu. Oh, Nama Prabhu, you are so merciful, so magnetic. And then pray to Ekadasi Devi also. Ekadasi Devi blesses you, then you will chant better. Ekadasi Devi and Nam Japa is same, cannot be differentiated. So, and Jagannath himself, so merciful. Our Gurudev, our Acharyas keep telling, no bad thing can happen to a devotee, right? So, no bad thing can happen in devotee. By either Yoga Maya cannot do any bad things, we know that. Mahamaya also, it may appear like bad, but it is not bad. If you are a devotee, she knows you are a devotee. She won't bother you. She'll make it easier, you know. See, everything in this world is there as an assistance to remember Krishna, is a service to Krishna, product of owner is Krishna. Oh, Krishna. Today, I walked too much, for Jagannath Yatra. So, so if you have other questions, please let me, we can continue next time. But I hope I made it very clear. Uh, so don't lose your hope, you know. Keep trying. Krishna is, highest testing, Don't lose hope. Oh, I give up and then. No matter what happens. Keep trying. How many times? 100 times. Okay. So then you don't look back. Like a child, is trying to get up. It falls so many times. So many times. But it will never give up. After start walking, then it doesn't look back. So uh, I say that. So we pray. Shiva today is the disappearance day of Shivananda, say, and then Sarup Damodar. Then I was telling you, after the groups, Haridas Thakur Mukunda, Vakreshwar Pandit, so dancer. Oh, oof. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was impressed. If I had another one like you, I will be flying in the sky. you know, Vakreshwar Pandit, Vasudev Ghosh, Madhav Ghosh, Govinda Ghosh. They were singers. And Kulina Grama, Satyaraj Khan, they were singing Kulina Grama. Satyaraj and his son, Ramakanta, dancing. Then Shantipura, Achitananda, Advaita's son, oh, dancing. Then Sri Kandavasi, very dear to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So, uh, with these people thinking in your mind, they're all dancing this way. Purely. Thinking their names makes us pure, okay? Because so dedicated, so pure there. So like that, there's so many options, Think about it. I pray that you will get out of it, you become strong. Vancha kalpataru vyasya kripa sindhu bevacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So we pay obeisances to Shivananda Sain, Sarup Damodar. They were so amazing devotees. So Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Pranam.